Hi guys, it's Miss Amanda. I miss you. I miss seeing all of your faces. I miss hearing the really loud good mornings from Tasha and from Joey. I miss a lot of things. And that got me thinking about why I miss seeing all of you. And that's because each one of you, each one of us, is really special and really important and has talents and has jobs that nobody else can do. Have you ever thought about the different parts of your body and all the different jobs they have? I thought about how my eyes can see so that when we're all together, I can see each one of you. And I can see who has on a pretty new dress or sparkly shoes or who has a new tie or a fun t-shirt with a funny saying. My eyes do that. And my mouth helps talk about all the things that I want to learn about in Sunday school. It helps ask questions. My ears listen for all your answers to the different things that I ask. So when you guys give me a silly answer about pizza, or when you talk about your Legos, those are things I can hear with my ears. Sometimes I think, wouldn't it be really, really cool if I had 2 more eyes so that I could see even more stuff? Think about all the amazing colors and all the animals and the plants and all the different things I could see if I just had 2 more eyes to do that much work. But where would I put them? Would I have to get rid of something else? Wouldn't it be sad if I had to get rid of my nose so that I could fit 2 more eyes in there? Then I wouldn't be able to smell things like coffee first thing in the morning, or the smell right after it rains in the springtime, where it smells a little bit like mud, but a lot like melting things and growing things. Or I wouldn't be able to smell cookies when they first come right out of the oven. I'd miss out because I wanted to have 2 more eyes. Or what if I wanted to have more ears so that I could listen to all the things that make me happy, like birds chirping and kittens purring and babies laughing? And so I put an extra ear. Where would it go? Would I have to get rid of my mouth? Then I wouldn't be able to say things like I love you to my kids. And I wouldn't be able to talk about Jesus with you anymore. I could hear a lot of things, but I wouldn't be able to say anything. If we were all the same and we all had the same job, just like if I had too many ears or too many eyes, we wouldn't have people to do the necessary jobs and the important jobs and the things that make each person special, because everybody would do all the same things all the time. Think about it in our church. If everybody in our church was a pastor like Pastor Dan, who would listen to his sermons anymore? We'd all be giving a sermon at the same time. It would be loud and noisy, and no one would learn anything because we'd all be busy trying to talk. But if we were all people that sat in the pews and listened, and there wasn't anybody to give us a sermon like Pastor Dan, how would we listen? How would we learn? There'd be no one to listen to. Some of us teach Sunday school, and we really like doing that. That's important. It's an important job. But if we all taught Sunday school, there'd be nobody to learn and nobody to play the games with us and nobody to talk about all the fun things that we learn about. If we were all just students in the classroom like you guys, there'd be nobody to teach. Each one of us has a special job and an important job that makes us a part of the body of Christ. Each one of us has something we can do at church that we're really good at and that we really, really do an important work for Jesus that nobody else can do. So today, Miss Mariah is going to be our guest talker for the rest of Sunday school. I think she's got help from her kids, Grayson and Natasha. And she's going to help us learn even more about how important each one of us is to Jesus, because we are. Each one of us is special. Each one of us is important. And each one of us has something that nobody else can do or be ourselves. All right? So keep listening, and you get to learn a little bit from Miss Mariah, too.